So this exercise is a visualization exercise to help ground your mind, calm your body, and it's called the River of Leaves. So once you find yourself in a comfortable position, go ahead and close your eyes and start to turn your attention inward. Allow yourself to come into the present moment, inviting your mind to the here and now. It may want to wander to what you have to do after this exercise in the future, or it may be lingering on things you were doing earlier today. And just gently invite it back to the present moment by focusing on the points of contact that your body has with the surface around you. Maybe it's the floor, maybe it's a bed, maybe it's a wall, wherever you are. Just notice the points of contact your body has with those surfaces. And then inviting into your mind some imagery here. We're going to walk through a forest. And I want you to bring that alive in your mind by imagining yourself surrounded by trees, noticing the smells of the forest, noticing the sounds that exist around you, noticing the rays of sun peeking their way through the leaves. Imagining that this forest exists on an early summer day. So all of the leaves are fully grown. The sun is high in the sky. And there's a warmth in the air that isn't unbearable, but just right. And as you continue to walk through the forest, you notice a river. You notice the sound of the river first, as the water's rushing over rocks and fallen trees. And so you make your way over to the river and find a boulder to sit on next to the river. And as you sit here, I want you to rest your eyes, rest your gaze on the water and on the movement of the water in the river. And start to imagine that there are little pieces of leaves or pieces of branches or pine cones or acorns floating on the river. And as you sit here gazing at the water and you watch these elements of nature drift by you, invite yourself to make a connection between your thoughts and those items floating in the river. And as you practice this mindful visualization, I want you to imagine each branch or acorn top or leaf is one of your thoughts, and allow it to float on by without attachment or without any gripping or feeling as though you need to deal with whatever it is that you're thinking in that moment. Just letting it pass by and bringing your attention back to the sounds of the forest and the beauty of the water flowing. And continuing with this practice as your thoughts pop up, and just placing the thoughts on one of those natural elements floating on the river, practicing non-attachment as they simply float away. And so we'll take a few moments of silence here to allow you to practice this on your own for a few rounds of breath, for a few moments of river gazing. Again, allowing your thoughts to be placed on these natural elements to float away down the river. On your next exhale, noticing where your mind is and if it has floated away down the river with one of your thoughts, with one of the leaves or the branches, go ahead and invite it back to the boulder where your body is sitting. Invite it back to gazing at the river, watching the sun rays dance upon the water, creating magical, glittering light. And take a few more moments to pause here and soak in this calm contentment that can arise when practicing non-attachment. And then slowly invite your attention to shift back to the present moment, once again connecting with the points of contact that your body's having with the surface around you, in the environment that your physical body is actually in. And remembering that this forest and this river can be revisited at any time. Slowly take a big inhale in. Exhale, release. And open your eyes to continue with your day.